So here we are back with CoinQuest. I'm just going to go through quickly what happens when you do give them a proper mobile number for them to two-factor authenticate who you are and all the rest of it. So it still has this same scam idea where they send you an email with your customer ID and password that's got nothing to do with you. And I'll just fill it in here very quickly. And I'm getting to choose a new password even though I've already used this ID once before. So obviously this ID is completely fake. And probably the same ID they send out to everyone. So there's no doubt that this site is fraudulent. I've just got a free SIM I got from somebody online. And I've got an incoming number, and I'm just going to use that for them to send me a voice code, and just quickly bump that in. And there you go, there's our account secured, even though the account is completely false and has got all kinds of amounts of money in it which are complete nonsense. It's about allegedly £6.8 million in this account. So I'll put a newly created thing now. Only lets me take out 1,000th of one Bitcoin for my first withdrawal. So I'm going to send that through to my new temporary number. Successful. Now it does actually, although it takes a while to come through, it does actually send through 1 mil of Bitcoin. So I don't know if you could really be bothered to do that. You could literally sit there and maybe get £5 worth of Bitcoin out of it with loads of different SIM cards, if you could really be bothered. But it does eventually appear to come through properly from CoinQuest. Then of course, as soon as you try and withdraw any of the rest of this £6.8 million, it starts telling you don't have enough money, because it wants you to send that 0.0001 Bitcoin back. You can see that I've drawn at the top there, I've withdrawn £5.70, allegedly of British pounds. Although very shortly before that, £6,853,005.87 came in mysteriously to Portfolio 2 with no history as to where that money came from or what bank account. And I'm just called private user at the top there. That's my name. For some reason, it seems to have the client withdrawal twice. The 12th of March. I'll just try. So if you say 120, it goes, no, sorry, you haven't got that much money. And if you say 119, it tells you that the minimum withdrawal limit is 120.21. So it's trying to get me to put in a fifth of a Bitcoin. Sorry, a 50th of a Bitcoin, which is sort of about £1,000 at the moment, £1,200. So I think that's basically what the scam is. They're trying to get you to put it up to 120.021, so they can just keep that 0.021, which is about £1,200. In other words, 1/50th of a Bitcoin. And there's just me of course, you see, you're stuck in a no man's land because it knows you haven't got the amount to withdraw. Because of course the balance is the only fake part here. There's nothing in this account. You've got to put 0.00. So it's kind of like a no man's land you're stuck in. It wants you to put in 1,200 quid's worth of Bitcoin, and then when you press withdraw, it's just going to go no. And you've lost your 1,200 quid. As far as I can see, that's what it's all about. As you can see here, how can I withdraw from my portfolio? It doesn't even have a link. It's just a bit of text. It's got several videos on how to buy Bitcoin and send it to them. But that's it. And if you notice that the amount has even changed, it's now gone to 568. Like it's gone up a penny based on the current market price. So yeah, another scam, another day on the internet.